And we're back with Danganronpa, and we are starting off Chapter 4. I'm not going to do much of Chapter 4 right now, but I just want to get it underway. Got about 3 pages of observation, and I don't know how long the investigation is going to be, so let's get started. Leon kills Saika. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm good. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Because look how the scary one looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Let's fry some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meter impact extension level event combination of foods. What? They're both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial's over, new areas should open up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. They can't be thoughts, not deafy thoughts. Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. Sorry. How I can show fortune. I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm gonna get it right sometimes. I told you my fortune telling isn't just some occult thing. A fortune telling isn't occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It don't happen today. It don't happen one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. What? Something crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked on through my hamburger. What? And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then... I can't believe I'm reading this. Still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. Burger time, man? One part of it just vanished while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Really? Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and he totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Usually, ground beef is mixed with pork, yes. Now do you see? That is cow mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you! Well, you did stink though. That's fine. Wait, that is? That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. Not I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I'd say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and frailty. Fragility, yeah. We were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. And that starts up All-Star Apologies, which is chapter 4. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So... from what I see... we go to the third. And lo and behold, the fourth floor opens up to us. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! Let's see what we got. Music room. Here's one. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Ma, you know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Oh! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Huh? Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. Even. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after me. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I want you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does you think a boy is? Fine, I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. You shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Eh? Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
No.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? I'm right about that. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer.
Then.
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
いいわ。
It's fine.
じゃあね。
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Wait a second. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what behind the door is a total mystery. How about the headmaster's office? Nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Door's locked. Damn it! This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. The hell is this? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? So that's Hifumi and Saika. Smiling faces of three people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living out normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean the picture that was taken before they ever came to Havoc Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Saika. No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. Forgery plot! What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real. If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is that picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? That's no use. Just no use. If you want to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling that you're the one being split. The picture's real. No more, no less. Found another word. Monokuma disappeared. So the picture's real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, okay, so over here is the chem lab. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, all stocked with all kinds of medicine. Oh, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, let's just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what? Even Protozyme X? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? That's amazing. It's gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. It's had a lot of some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? I'm already taking a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets have been attached to the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and there are all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab a mistake.
So,
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
それは
Well, just in case you know what I'm trying to say.
What?
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
でも
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Kyoko. She's ignoring me.
あのさ
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
そうだ
She isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah. Looks like it.
どういうこと
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Day center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
けどよ
Who cares about a stupid lock?
そうだったら
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Ah! No, please. Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
なんだべ
Hell no, I didn't.
こらこら
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
まったくもう
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
先生はお前らのこと信じてたのに
That's my room, you know.
裏切られるなんて
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
イライラ
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? And I just can't. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
テンション下がるな
I was hoping I wouldn't have to have a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
じゃじゃ
I've no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
ーん残念
Breaking down locked doors prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations, maybe. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
うん
I think so.
リアルな話
But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all, let alone way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
そうだったら
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. One moment. Oh. Excuse me. I'm dealing with another stomach flu. And it's just coming up and out. TMI, but no. By the time this video goes up, it would be long gone by then. Okay. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Saika. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classrooms in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Ifumi, and Saika. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we can just write that off as a lie, but...
Yeah.
Then you must trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Excuse me. Oh. I might be getting sick. I don't know why. Well, if I can get sick after I'm done with this series, the first game, it's worth it. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Eh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Choco? Why are you getting so emotional? I understand why she's so angry.
Mama.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting her. All your good luck is gonna flow away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Oh, you're still so conflicted. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are or we will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Eh? Did I just finally say something useful?
No.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
まあいいだろう。
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Oh god, not with... Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Oh, good idea. Next bath? Next bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
何よ
I already heard it. Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
どうだったの？
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
それは
No, I made Master a promise. Promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? No, dear, his bitch. Oh, God. She seemed to be getting off on that shit. If Mr. Master wants, I can make the yes. You just love being mistreated. Fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, shit. Hey, guys, what's going on? We like you to move? Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. The person Mega Mask is now Super Saiyans. Genocide Jackson's is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely, let's use the laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel that back!
どうだったの？
Come on, Makoto! Give her the whole 1-2 combo. 1, drop to the knees. 2, beseech! Why are you acting like you're not a part of this. I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pet baker and master for abusing me is a battery. So even you realize it's abuse?
No.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Ultra Ego. Okay. Everyone, come closer. I already told Gotcha, but I was finally to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
So.
Just what I thought.
So.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on my keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. That single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. Wait, hold on! Wait, then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It was the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? Can we say Dead Man Wonderland? Or Battle Royale? Take your pick. It was the skull itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, House Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Host Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Coco had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Man, is this really the end? You get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Eh.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe that it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you find out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the host peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the host peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster is here in the school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokoma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the headmaster, the real headmaster, that much more suspicious. But well, if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Eh? No matter what it takes, I will find a headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seemed to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Dan, he really is old.
No.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well, then I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. So Alter Ego did everything you could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I do. If it weren't for this computer, I would not be doing Let's Plays. I would not be doing my novels. I wouldn't be doing much of anything. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Alright, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Eh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person in AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Yeah, he's not different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you come from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So, anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? What? The stories have gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. What? Yeah, that's a good idea. What was the host peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. But what about you guys? I don't really watch news, so don't worry about it. I don't either. Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. But maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Well, then maybe they covered it up. Well, that would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Do you really want me to answer that, hero? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Post Peak Academy. We have to find him, make him tell us everything. As long as we get our hands on him, I think. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Business is done, yeah? So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then Is it really that to see? Wait, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guardian. Pyakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You still not mad about that whole breaking into the master room thing, are you? Oh, that don't matter. Doesn't even matter, even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed pal, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My hands about to blow with rage. Don't get so angry here. Let me help you say your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right. It's just... Sorry. It's just on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. That sounds so indecent. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Fang for a fang. Be careful, I just changed the incantation to devastation. No, just saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? So it's nighttime.
No.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime move, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it made me feel better that way. I agree.
So.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokoma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrator of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. Battle Royale. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough. But I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. And then our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this for this. Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have made the world's small. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself, but someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "Yeah, we can do a tiger prawn on our budget." So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. The fuck?
ございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. But first things first, on my end, I need to stop here. For in the next part, there's gonna be free time and lots of things I need to check out, and then we get to the next part, which will be investigation. So stay tuned. More of Danganronpa right after this.